My name is Dr. Jeremy Schmo. I'm the founder and director of the Functional Neurology Center. Functional neurology is a specialty in the chiropractic profession that assesses your nervous system and looks at multiple different regions. So your vestibular system, your balance systems, looks at your gait, your posture, your autonomic regulation. It looks at these systems, and we design very specific rehab techniques to activate these systems and get them to improve function.
From the first moment that I walked in there, the staff in the reception was just so welcoming.
I had been to other doctors and they'd kind of put me on some health protocols, but nothing had really taken care of it.
I was going to physical therapy, but I would go through those programs and nothing would ever change a whole lot. It wouldn't make much of a difference.
That was a frustrating part, is that you just kind of gave up on anybody really being able to fix it. You just hope you can kind of find a medication that could balance you out enough and you could deal with it.
The Functional Neurology Center started in one room and developed into an office that sees patients from all over the country and all over the world that come to see us for our personalized neuro recovery program, which is a 5-day, 15-hour program where we assess the nervous system, figure out where dysfunctions are, and develop very specific rehab techniques to activate those areas of the brain to improve function. And then we retest and develop a very specific at-home program for our patients to continue with to help getting them move in the right direction. When designing your personalized neuro recovery program, we're going to take into account all things metabolic, neurological, structural, and even things like anxiety and depression.
I was just in a place where I was not functioning well at all. I could barely hold a 5-minute conversation on the phone and then I'd be done for the rest of the day. I couldn't look at my computer or fill out paperwork, and so I knew something was really wrong.
I would be scared to go out and do things, because then I'd just hear stories of either later on that night or later that day or the next morning about how I was acting or how I was reacting to things, and to me it was just a normal night. I didn't think there was anything wrong with it.
I just thought my world was ending because my eyesight was affected by it, my mood, my personality, my confidence was just shot. But the doctors were just so supportive, and they just showed me the different tools and techniques that I needed to do to recalibrate, refocus on what I lost.
And then it happened to be that I had a bunch of concussions, and it led to dizziness and vertigo, so I actually have feelings of rotation and feeling like I was rocking and rolling on a boat, headaches, anxiety, depression, fatigue, and that's what led me to want to get into functional neurology training.
They know what they're doing, and they know exactly what's happening, and they are really very empathetic, and they really help you with going through this.
I'd never been through something where they knew what to do right then and there. They already had the answers. They were just trying to find the symptoms now.
Don't make assumptions that your symptoms and what you have is just the way that it has to be. Don't settle for that.
I could tell from each day that I was getting better, and I would get more and more excited to go in for the next day to see what was going to happen, see what they do, see where I would be at with my testing.
Seeing that there's hope, and there are different programs and tools that they taught me that I'm going to continue to do for the rest of my life.
My vision, my ability to move, my balance. I've been able to start trying to do yoga again. And I just feel so much more like me. I feel like old me is back.
We are continually invested in moving you in the right direction. And if that means doing phone check-ins, email check-ins, or even getting on Zoom or Skype.
I've gotten follow-up from them with, how are you doing? Let us know how you're doing.
It's not just been a game changer. It's probably, saved my family, saved my marriage, my life, everything.
And they're constantly checking up on me. I consider them as friends, and I know deep down in their heart that they care about me. I know without going there, I would still be in my hole where I was.
I'm not sure what I would do if I didn't have this clinic to come to. It was completely life-changing.
You feel part of it, and it works.